few days ago, we travelled to Athens for the first time and began exploring the city. I literally just love this city so far. Like, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's been really cool, hasn't it?
So cool. But we're yet to visit any of the ancient ruins. Until now, this actually looks insane.
Peasants.
So today we're visiting some of the must-see attractions and discovering some of the best things to do in the city. We're currently just looking at the most insane view of the city. Is that your I've been to Athens photo?
Yeah.
So firstly, we're gonna get the metro to the Acropolis and go see that, and hopefully we should be able to get in. Okay, we booked tickets online, but yesterday when we walked past it, there was an absolutely massive queue. So we'll see when we get there, but let's go get the metro. We just had to queue up in the longest queue, but it actually went down very quickly.
About 20 minutes?
Yeah,
probably.
about 20 minutes we were waiting for, but we've now made it inside the Acropolis. Acropolis means high city, basically. So this whole area is the Acropolis. The main place that everyone comes to see in this area is the Pantheon, which was once a temple dedicated to the goddess of Athena. And according to Wikipedia, it was during the 5th century BC. So it is old.
Very old.
Very old, but let's go have a little wander around. This actually looks insane.
It's pretty cool, doesn't it?
This is where we're currently walking. It's all so impressive. Like, I can't imagine what the world would have looked like.
What about that?
Back then? Like, how cool would it have looked?
There's loads of stuff over there with, it has inscriptions of 200 odd AD.
So crazy.
Long time ago.
A long time ago. We're gonna keep making our way up to the top, to the main temple. This part looks absolutely crazy. I mean, there's thousands of people, but it still looks so good.
The view is mad.
Yeah. Look at this. Wow. I am so shocked at how big it is. Like, from down on the street, it doesn't look this huge. In real life, like when you're standing in front of it, it is absolutely massive. And so grand, and like, I don't know, I just can't believe how old it is and the fact that it still looks good. Obviously they've put different sections in to like uphold the structure, and they're doing lots of like maintenance on it, but so cool. I'm so glad we came to see it. We're currently just looking at the most insane view of the city. Wow. We have left the Acropolis and it was so good. Like, you have to come see it if you come to Greece. Like, I just don't feel like you can come here.
Yeah, even if you're not that into it, like ancient stuff, the viewpoint as well, which is mad.
Yeah, it was just so impressive, like all of the different structures, and like, to be fair, I don't know the history of all of them, but
like the little information sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, but yeah, just really cool to walk around. So even though it is like probably the #1 tourist destination
in Athens,
and it definitely was so busy.
Yeah, you still like move around there,
yeah,
so
you can walk around, but there were a lot of people, so just be prepared for that. But yeah, definitely add it to your itinerary if it's your first time visiting like it is for us. But now we're gonna try and hopefully find somewhere with aircon
Drink.
I'm so hot, yeah. You got ice cream.
Beautiful.
How's it working out for you? Good?
Tastes like coffee ice cream together.
Ooh. That's actually quite nice. On first taste I was a bit like, oh, it's a bit strong, but I think we've got enough sugar in there, so we're all good. So, to save money whilst we're out and about, like we're kind of on a budget, not on like a super strict budget, but we are on a budget. I made ourselves some pita breads.
Some leftover tea, basically.
Yeah, basically we had dinner last night because we've got the Airbnb with a kitchen and everything. So we've got a little pita bread to eat whilst we're walking around Athens. I mean, if that's not money saving, I don't know what is. We are now heading in to another temple, which...
It's also just some like flattened ruins, I think.
Oh.
I think the ruins are called Ancient Agora.
Yeah.
And then the temple is Temple of Hephaestus. Not a clue.
Right, let's go have a look. This is the remains of Athens State Prison.
Back in the day, this is where you got chucked.
Crazy.
It's hard to imagine that because you can just see like tiny rocks.
Yeah.
The base. But yeah, it used to be a prison apparently.
Incredible. Let's keep walking. Right, this is where we're heading to. Temple up here.
Temple of Hephaestus.
That's
where we are.
Let's go.
It basically says that this is the best preserved piece of ancient Greek history there is.
Wow. It does look very cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can still see like the sculptures and they've like proper eroded.
So cool. This looks so cool, doesn't it?
That is pretty mad. You see like this side you can see more detail. They're like some of the sculptures are half human, half horse by the looks of it.
Oh yeah. Is that your I've been to Athens photo?
Yeah. There's obviously some top quality wood they used back in the
day.
thousands. It's withstanded the
test of time.
These buildings haven't.
Clearly wood is the way to go. Hits a spot that.
You used to be addicted to them back in the house.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? So good. Who knew city breaks would be so exhausted? Like yesterday, came back completely crashed out. I genuinely think it's from walking around in the sun all day. And yesterday, as soon as we got back, I was just feeling so exhausted. So there's a couple more ruins that I want to see, so we're gonna go head to those today. There's an Olympic Stadium, which we walked to the other day that looked so cool. So we're gonna head and see that today. So we actually booked tickets through Get Your Guide and it costs €36 each. And you basically get access to 7 different ancient attractions. Is that, I don't know how you describe it, but ancient ruins, ancient attractions, and you get 5 days to use it, and it starts the first day that you use it, so it started yesterday. So we've actually got 5 more days to use our pass and go through all of the different attractions. I feel really weird calling them attractions, but I guess they are. I don't really know how to describe them apart from like ancient ruins or attractions. Just doesn't quite sound right calling it an attraction, but I guess it is. I am obsessed with this egg chair, by the way. I literally want one in my house. Like, how cool is this? But it is such nice blue skies out there, so let's head out. Just got ourselves some iced lattes. We went here in my last video and it's so good, so we had to go back and get another one. So we're currently having a walk through Athens National Gardens. We came here the other day, but obviously if you've seen my previous video, it was pouring down with rain. So we wanted to come see it on a sunny day, and it is absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like botanical gardens that we've seen throughout our travels. And I just love our cute little gardens in the middle of the city. I just think it's so nice. So we're gonna have a little walk around here. And then at the end, last time when we came out, that's where we saw the stadium. So we'll sort of make our way through here towards the stadium. So we're now coming up to the stadium, which is where the first modern Olympic Games was held in 1896. It looks absolutely massive and so impressive. And my mum was watching an Athens TV program the other day, and because we're currently in Athens, and she messaged me, she was like, make sure you go see this stadium, because in the TV program, it said that the first ever Olympic Games that was held here, everyone was completely naked. That's
so random.
So random. So that's what it said in the TV program. I'm not sure how true it is. It must be pretty true if it's on the TV program.
And it says they still use it now for ceremonial events.
There we go.
And also you can go on a tour.
Yeah. So very impressive. Let's go have a look and see if we can get inside it. But yeah, I can't believe that. Imagine running around in this heat completely naked. That'd be so bizarre.
Hello, 2 tickets please. Do you take card? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Just got a little audio tour.
It's a Nokia. Nah, I'm in Athens, mate.
We made it in. It looks so impressive. We're currently just walking up all of the steps. It's actually massive. Quite dying a little bit in the heat.
That is some steep steps.
Like so steep. It feels like I'm walking up a ladder.
Got use.
Do you know, I used to be really good at the 100-metre sprint at school.
Oh, here we go.
Shall I just have a little practice?
What was it, pole vault or something?
And I used to do pole vaulting. Can't see me?
I can't see it.
Oh.
The King and Queen seats were installed in 1908.
Oh, so King and Queen used to sit there?
Supposedly, in 1908. And then these other seats are VIP seats, so they're more comfortable. So I'm going to go sit in the King and Queen chair. Peasants.
You would feel pretty important sat here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I feel like a don. All the peasants all sat around.
We're just currently looking at all of the different Olympic torches. There's so many. That one looks pretty cool. That was London.
1948, just after World War II.
That's what it used to look like.
It's like long jump or something.
Wow, so many people.
It's a big stadium.
So we're currently stood on the track. You ready for a 100-metre sprint?
Not really, no. Bit hot. Well, hot on that.
It is really hot. Like, I actually can't imagine what it would have been like to be, well,
Olympics.
Even when it's like the Olympics nowadays, like it must be boiling in the countries that they do it in, and it costs €10 each to get in.
Yeah, and my Nokia's died.
Ah,
I ain't got no information anymore.
gutted. Right, let's head out. We're now at the Temple of Zeus. This is going to be probably our final stop on the tour of the ancient sites.
I think we've seen, then there's that.
We've seen a lot.
You can go out that way, which is like a Hadrian's Arch, it's called.
Oh, so yeah, let's have a little walk around here.
It's big, isn't it?
Very big.
Shame a lot of it's gone.
Yeah.
You can see like bits of a pillar there that all just led down.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. There you go, there's Hadrian's Arch.
Oh yeah.
That's a sick shot of the Acropolis.
There is the Acropolis, which is where we were yesterday. Where are we now?
Hadrian's Arch.
There it is.
Voila.
We're both feeling pretty hungry, so we're gonna grab something for lunch. That's good. So we've just come to a rooftop bar, and the view is so cool. Like, look at this.
The Acropolis.
Yeah. Insane view of the Acropolis. I got a lemonade. It's got like cucumber in it as well. That's so good.
I got a mythos.
So refreshing. It's so quiet as well. It's called the Terrace Bar, and it's inside a hotel, so you just like walk into the hotel, go up to floor 7, and this is what you got.
It's lovely.
Really nice. At least we can cool off now, chill out for a bit. It's fast mythos in Greece, isn't it?
Yeah. It's very nice.
Enjoying that one? What flavours?
Twix and Oreo. Just gonna melt rapid.
So this evening we are gonna head out and watch sunset from that really high point on top of the hill. It's called Lycabettus Hill. I feel like I'm pronouncing that. Lycabettus?
Lycabettus.
I'm not actually sure how you pronounce it, but it's meant to be a really cool sunset spot. Now you can either walk up it, which apparently is not too bad of a walk, or you can get a cable car up to the top. So
just you can see what it's like to get it, because there might be a big queue for like cable.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know what I mean,
we can walk it if we want to. So we just hopped on the metro, and the metro is so easy to use here. It cost us just over €8 for a 5-day pass to use the metro, so it's such a cost-effective way to like get around Athens. So definitely recommend doing that. But we're now on the way to the hill. We are walking up some steep hills to get here. This is currently what we're walking up. Up the hill we go. I actually think this is a walk is going to be so worth it. It looks so cool. The view is just getting crazier and crazier.
We are high now.
We've made it to the top and it is very busy, but what do we expect for sunset? And we're currently sat in front of a cute little chapel. There's also a guy selling drinks, so if we get thirsty, we're all good.
Ελληνικής ημέρας! Χαιρετισμός κατά μέτω! Πού!
Sunset, completed it.
Yeah,
it was
we actually had a
so
successful
good.
one.
It was really good, yeah.
Now we got the long march back down the hill.
Let's go. Good morning everyone, I'm coming at you from my egg chair. And I am honestly obsessed with this egg chair. I actually want one if we ever get a house again in our own place. I'm currently also just sat here enjoying the view. Like we don't actually have a very good view from this Airbnb, but still really nice to like look at the sunshine and everything. So we've just got off the metro near the Acropolis and we're just gonna have a little walk around Plaka, which is such a cute little area of Athens. I absolutely love it. So we're just gonna see if we can find anything along here. We had such a cute time at that little cafe. Like it was so nice. It was more like a restaurant actually, I'd say, than a cafe, but we just got iced coffees there, which was really nice, and then just had a little final walk through Athens. But now we're back at the Airbnb and it's time to pack up all our stuff ready to go to the next location, which is gonna be Rhodes. So we're gonna continue exploring Greece and yeah, head to a different place. Athens is definitely more like a city break. We've done so much like walking and just like sightseeing and stuff like that. So it's not really like a chill, relaxing beach holiday. But that being said, I absolutely have loved every minute of it. Like it's so nice here. I feel like a lot of people forget about Athens when you're talking about Greece. Like everyone goes to Santorini, everyone goes to Mykonos, everyone goes to like Rhodes, Crete, all of those sort of places. But I never really see anyone come on holiday to Athens. But I think that is because it is like a city holiday rather than like a chill holiday. But if you came here for a couple of days before you fly to one of the islands, I feel like that would be so cool. And overall, it's just been really nice and I'm so glad that we've come. So anyway, it's time to pack up, ready for our next adventure in Rhodes, and I shall catch you guys in my next video. Bye. In the next episode, we travel to Rhodes. We pick up our hire car. Roof is going down. And begin exploring a beautiful area called Lindos. Everywhere you look is just like cute white buildings with little cobbled streets.
It's very nice.
I'm obsessed. Like, why have I not visited Greece sooner?